Hey Shadows, how's it going? Shadows here, welcome to Out of the Box. Welcome. And I'm gonna adjust this. Should have done it before the video, but didn't realize how low I actually was. Don't mind me. Yeah, it's pretty good. Maybe a little lower. Okay, well it's also super dark as well, so I apologize about that, but I wanted to make this now. I'm actually waiting for a bus in a couple hours to go to my mother's. To visit her for the weekend and also grab some stuff from her that I need for an animation for course. So I thought I'd make it out of the box now because I kind of feel like it and just to pass the time by because I'm waiting for the bus. But anyway, let's get into some out of the box stuff. Topics. Where are they? I think this will be the last out of the box as far as I know. Anyway, pre-recording this is the 5th of August. So at the moment it's the last one, but you never know. Anyway, first up, something to do with Vine again. And I know I've already done some stuff on Vine already. This is something that I really wanted to talk about because it kind of annoys me personally. I may just sound like a bit of a dick and a bit of a bitch, but honestly, these out of the box is just my opinions anyways. But I just hate the stuff like lol me, lol us, lol you, oh us, oh you. It's like hashtag relatable this, oh my god, so relatable, oh, it's like, I don't know why, but that shit just pisses me off. It's just kind of annoying. I don't know, it's like, I don't know, this shit just fucking annoys me, alright? I mean, I was originally going to do some kind of parody of it, but I just can't be fucked. But god damn, man, I mean, some stuff is acceptable, like song name or whatever, but I usually go to the comments because I want to see something about, like, something funny in the comments, but usually it's just lol me, lol us, and then someone tagging their friend. Tagging your friend is okay, but doing, like, I don't know why, but just lol me, oh us, oh it's like, fuck's sakes. You know, like, for example, what's a good example? That moment when you drop your phone and the person's dropping their phone and then they're like slow motion, like, no, and they're like crying all dramatic and shit like that, and then you check the comments and it's like, lol me, oh my god, so me. It's like, oh god, hashtag relatable. I don't know, it just fucking annoys me, and I may sound like a dick saying that, but just sharing my opinion. And holy shit, I am dark. Look at this. It's this fucking window, it's drawing on my light. Fuck off, window, stop drawing on my light. Oh god. Anyway, will it help if I get my... Oh no, I can't be fucked grabbing my phone. But anyway, that's one topic. Next topic, Assassin's Creed trailer review. Now, this is... I don't know if you've seen it, but the Assassin's Creed trailer's been out for a while now. The whole thing about them, the whole like rumors and everything about people making Assassin's Creed movie has been out for a very long time. Same with when they were making a Prince of Persia movie, no one thought it was actually going to happen. There was a lot of rumors going around, but it ended up happening. But same with this, the Assassin's Creed movie, a lot of people were talking about it, didn't really know if it was actually going to be a thing, but it ended up being a thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too happy with the way it looks. I feel like they didn't get someone that's played the games and loves the franchise to make this film. I feel like the guy that's making the film barely knows anything about the Assassin's Creed game. I just feel like anytime someone makes a movie about a game or like a live action of a cartoon, they just don't love the franchise. I mean, I could be wrong, they could love the franchise, they just fucking suck at making the movie, but like, I feel like most people that make stuff like that aren't a fan of the actual franchise. Like, for example, Avatar: The Last Airbender. That movie was crap. Some of the visual effects were amazing, but they could have done so much better with casting, so much better with just stuff in general. I felt like M. Night Shyamalan just didn't like, well, wasn't a really big fan of the actual series. Like, if he was more invested and more loved the series even more, he probably would have tried a lot harder to make it more amazing, but it was so shit. And I feel the same way with the Assassin's Creed trailer. One really got me off was the music. Out of all, they fucking used Kanye West music for the trailer music, and that was fucking terrible. I don't even know why those guys used that song. I guess they were just trying to think that it would be popular with the kids or some shit, but it's not. It's fucking terrible. You're not appealing to the right audiences there, mate. Like, holy shit. But some guys can't remember who it was, but someone grabbed the Iron by Woodkid song that was used in the Assassin's Creed Revelations trailer and used that instead, replaced that with the trailer. And and it was a lot better, Jesus fucking Christ. But oh my god, yeah, so you already know it's gonna be bad choice in music. 2, I mean, a lot of people had their positive things about it and positive outlooks, and me being the stubborn bitch that I am, even though some of these people's points make sense, like with the Animus isn't a bed that you lie in anymore. It is a crane, and you literally have to move like with the crane. And me personally, a lot of people say like, oh well, at least it will be showing a bit like more cuts to the normal times than just the historian times, to showing him actually training. Yeah, that's a good point, but being a lover of Assassin's Creed is as much as I love Assassin's Creed, it just doesn't feel right to me. Like, I feel like even though the whole bed thing may seem kind of boring to some, because a lot of people I know actually bitch about Assassin's Creed and how boring that kind of stuff is, like collecting the flags or just walking around, getting to missions. The actual missions are fun, but walking around is boring. I mean, I feel like those are the kind of people that are actually making this movie, because instead of having it legitimate that the Animus is this kind of chair or bed you lie in and you go back in time and relive the past and your memories of your ancestors, you're fucking jumping around on a fucking crane thing. It's like you're Gladys or some shit. It's like, what the fuck is, like, it's so, like, I don't know why, but me personally, I think it's fucking stupid. And I like it when someone sticks true to the original, and when someone fucking fucks over. I mean, there has been cases where someone has done something right, like Heath Ledger's Joker and some other stuff with like specific character designs in certain movies and something like that. Yeah, I've been okay with that. There's been some changes that I've been okay with, but when it comes to games coming into movies or cartoons coming into movies, I really like it to be specific. You know, like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, I feel like I'm just gonna have 2 topics, that one and this one, because this one's gonna go on for a while, but oh well. I feel like Aang calling fucking Avatar like Aang is not the right pronunciation. It's not Aang, it's Aang. And Earthbenders are meant to be fucking amazing, but all they're doing like this, like, and then there's this little rock just going across the screen. It's like, why? Why, man? You might as well just pick up a rock and throw it at the firebenders, you know? I mean, or like something like the firebenders need a source of flame to firebend, and in the comic they use fueled fire and rage in their bodies to shoot the fire out from them. And in the movie it's like, oh, I need a source of fire. And then like when uncle fucking uses fire out of nothing, they're like, whoa, what the fuck? But it's like, dude, you can do that in the fucking in the cartoon. I mean, the only other way you can do it other than rage is if you are like connected to the sun. You can use the sun and you're in a piece of that. But it's like, oh no, I need, like, let me just get up my lighter. There we go. It's fucking stupid. So when, I mean, I understand that they don't want to copy something and maybe they want to take their own twist and turn on it, but most of the times it's gonna fucking fail, dude. I mean, I haven't seen the Assassin's Creed movie, but what I've seen from the trailer, I'm not hyped at all about it. I mean, I admit I am gonna go see it to see what it is like. I'm hoping that I don't get disappointed, but I am very low standard with it. And like, I don't know, I mean, the costumes look great, all that stuff looks great. I mean, a part of me wishes that it was about Desmond, even if it was dating back to Assassin's Creed 1, where I feel like they're just continuing on, like Ubisoft have done. Like, fucking Ubisoft with their like, they kill off Desmond, right? I mean, I know Desmond was kind of getting boring for some, but they killed off Desmond, and now they're using a character that doesn't have a name. I'm talking about Black Flag, by the way. That doesn't have a name, that you just refer to as that guy or him or whatever, just so you feel more connected to the character, give you a more first-person experience. It's like, dude, I'd rather have a character that I follow and get connected to than be the character, you know? I mean, that's me personally. Some people like that shit, but I personally like connecting to Desmond. And when I was younger playing the first game, I was so excited that one day I was like, oh my god, we're gonna go to this time, we're gonna go to this time in history, and then eventually we will be a modern day fully trained assassin and we'll get to fight in the modern day city. That'd be awesome. Spoiler alert, click away if you don't want to hear about Assassin's Creed spoilers. But no, they're like, let's kill off Desmond. They don't even be big about it. It's just, oh yeah, by the way, Desmond dies. And you have to find that out by actually looking through files. It doesn't just tell you, you have to look for it. It's fucking ridiculous. And they just kill him off. And that pisses me off. So part of me wishes that they had Desmond in the story, but I will be happy and acceptable of the movie if They hint somewhere of Desmond's existence. We don't want this guy to be like the other guy we had, or maybe he have a reference to Altair or Ezio. Just something relating to Desmond, man. Like, I mean, if they at least reference something to Desmond or Ezio or Altair in any way in the movie, I'll be super happy, even if they use his test subject name. Just, I want to have that feel that it's the same universe and it's not just some guy like, oh, let's take the idea of Assassin's Creed and make a whole new universe. Yeah, Animus is a fucking claw. I don't know. I've got very low expectations. I'm very upset about the decisions they have made with some of the stuff with the movie, but I am still gonna see it, and we'll see how we go, and I'll let you know of my reaction to it and how I feel about it. But my standards and thoughts on it are pretty low right now, and I'm very disappointed. It's just gonna be another flop like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've been even hearing that Suicide Squad was a disappointment. I mean, me personally seeing it, I'm not hyped about it at all. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I know it's out, and I don't know if I will be seeing it at all for a while, but to me, Jared Leto's Joker looks like a methed up guy with green hair and silver teeth and a lot of tattoos. That's fucking insane. Doesn't look like the Joker at all. I mean, I think there might be a version of that Joker. I don't actually know. I haven't really gone into the different versions of Joker. There probably is one, but it just looks like a meth addict that's got green hair and silver teeth. I don't know why, but I always picture Will Smith as the good guy, so it's kind of weird seeing him as a bad guy. And then I just cringe so fucking hard when he's like, "Let's go save the world." It's like, what are you, a good guy? Like, I don't know. That's just some little nitpicky shit that fucks me off. Okay, this is gonna sound really fucking racist, and disclaimer, if you're easily offended, I'm not being racist, I'm not racist, but if it sounds racist, I apologize, but I'm saying my mind. Killer Croc fucking just looks like a black guy that just got coated in scales with some sharp teeth. Doesn't look like a crocodile at all, just looks like a dude with sharp teeth and scaly skin. That's it, you know, that's it. He doesn't look like a Killer Croc. Look at Killer Croc from Batman Arkham Asylum. That's a fucking Killer Croc. Or even look at like the Croc from like, even Spider-Man. You know, I'm not a fan of the Amazing Spider-Man, but check out the Croc there. That is a fucking Croc. Not Suicide Squad's version, dude. I mean, if there's a version of that in the comics, okay, I'm sorry, but Jesus fucking Christ, he doesn't even look like a crocodile. Just looks like a dude with sharp teeth. Doesn't look right. I mean, me personally, I would have loved to see. I mean, I know it would have been extra hard, but I would have loved to see fucking a giant Killer Croc like the one out of Arkham Asylum, where he's like,
I'll smell you, Batman, and I'll feast upon your bones.
Sounds fucking awesome. And he's huge, and he's menacing, and he's scary. And when you face him in the game, it's fucking terrifying. But I don't know, I just don't like the look of a lot of the characters. I'll still go see Suicide Squad, I'll still see how I feel about it. But for now, pretty much all the casting with DC stuff, I'm just not really liking. The only one that I really like right now is Aquaman, but that's just because I love Khal Drogo, and I love that actor. So, he looks fucking awesome as Aquaman, I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, everyone else, Ben Affleck and all that jazz, I haven't seen Batman vs Superman, I heard that was pretty bad too. But there's just a lot of movies, with DC especially, that I just feel like the casting could have been better. I don't know. But anyway, that's all about that. I just had a big rant about how people should be true to the source and actually get someone who loves the franchise before they make a fucking movie on it. But that's just my opinion. Hey, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be a cocky and say that, sorry for using that word, I'm a cocky prick and say that if I had the budget and all that shit that those directors had, I probably could make a better movie. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna be a cocky prick and say it. Oh, and I don't know how long I've been going for, so I'm just gonna check the time. So BRB. Well then, I just realized I've been talking for over 15 minutes. I've been talking for a very long fucking time. I should really, I should really stop now. There's still a couple more topics that there are on here, and I guess I'll just use one more out of the box for these last few topics to talk about. They're pretty short ones, but I don't want to, I feel like some of them might go on a little longer than expected, so I'm just gonna have to end this out of the box here. But I had a good fucking run. 2 topics in this out of the box. That's a first. I can't do any more, man, because they'll just take too long. So I apologize that I didn't do 3 this time. I might as well just edit it and say, memes are fucking stupid. There, that's 3. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Memes are fucking stupid. So, please have a like, share and enjoyed. Memes are fucking stupid. Subscribe might help me a lot. And memes are fucking stupid. And I'll see you next episode, whatever I make. Memes are fucking stupid. Stay awesome. Memes are fucking stupid. I know you will. Memes are fucking stupid. Love you all. Love you all. Memes are fucking stupid. And memes are fucking stupid. Bye bye. Memes are fucking fucking stupid.
Oh no, 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 don't, no, no, no. I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, oh, no, man. Fucking done with spiders, dude. Fuck, why do you think I don't live in Australia?
Oh, fogged up the camera. Shit.